Well, Novak, the other day you said that the youngsters are coming for you, but so far it ain't happening. The good news for you is it still ain't happening, and you are through to your 9th Wimbledon final. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just sum up that match for us. He took it right to the end, but you must be so pleased with how you played out there.
Well, semi-finals, it was always going to be very close, very tense match. As it was the case, you know, 3 very close sets. I think the score line maybe doesn't give the reality of what was happening on the court. It was super close. You know, third set could have gone his way. He had 15-40 and 5-4 and a couple of second serves, and you know, he missed a few shots and allowed me to get into the tiebreak. It was really, yeah, just a lot of pressure in the third, especially. I had my chances early on, but he has proven why he's, you know, one of the leaders of the next generation and one of the best players in the world. We have no doubt. So it's yeah, it's great to be part of this new generation. I love it.
It is worth pointing out there were 14 years difference out here today. From what we've seen in these championships, is it possible that you are playing some of your best tennis ever?
I'd like to believe. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'd like to believe that's the case. I mean, we are part of the individual sport, so you have to rely on yourself and try to put yourself in the best possible state, physical and mental and emotional, before going out on the court. So I tried not to look at the age as a hindrance or a factor that might decide the outcome on the court. In contrary, actually, I feel, yeah, 36 is a new 26, I guess. You know, it feels good. And yeah, I just feel a lot of motivation, and I'm inspired to play the tennis that I truly love. You know, obviously this sport has given me so much in my life, to my family, my team. So I'm eternally grateful, and I'll try to be, I guess, honest and I guess return the favor to this sport and play as much as I possibly can.
In your last answer, you used the word hindrance. You were forced to keep your composure several times out here today. How much do you put the success that you've had in your career down to not just how you play, but your mental strength and resilience as well?
Well, the hindrance earlier on today in the match could have changed the course of the match. I mean, I felt really nervous after that call from a chair umpire, but kind of managed to regroup. And it was, I think, probably the first time in my career that something like this happened. It never happened to me. I don't normally have an extended grunts, but maybe it was an echo from the roof or something like this. But I actually didn't feel I was causing any hindrance to my opponent. But okay, you know, it was the call, kind of the call that I have to respect. And sorry, what was your question? Because I heard the hindrance part.
It was about mental resilience, but I think you've demonstrated that. Before we let you go, Novak, what do you do now? Is it rest and recovery, or do you get the chance to watch the next semi-final?
Both. Rest and recovery, and watching the two top players go face to face, and they're both playing great tennis. So, you know, I'm going to be enjoying it from my massage table.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Novak Djokovic.